Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video to the channel, and welcome to our favourite place in the world. We are at my altar in Fort Fimpri, and we're going to have a little bit of a chat like we have done the past couple of months. So just wanted to let you know, I am now officially free from work. We have now made it. Yes, it was a grind towards the end, but we are now off until the start of December. So 6 months off to go see the world, do a bit of YouTube, try and improve my video quality. Really looking forward for the next 6 months, and yeah, basically thought I'd write some topics down, and maybe this is something we can do once a month, just to let you know how I'm getting on, where I've been, what I've done. Might even throw a couple of clips in of my trips and things I've recorded. I have took my phone, and I have got a bit of intention of like maybe putting together a couple of like real life videos, maybe on another channel, because I want to kind of keep it away from here, of just my travels, what I've done, things I've seen, and just give me a chance to have a play with like Premiere Pro and see what I can do in terms of editing. That's what I'm trying to do more than anything, is just see like what I could do with like different real life clips and stuff. So you might see some stuff in this video of just like things I've saw, like views. Croatia was beautiful, and if no one has ever been, I would highly recommend it. Dubrovnik is one of the craziest cities I've ever been to. Like, the old town is just so beautiful. Like, it's such a, I know it sounds really stupid to say, it's such an old town. You could tell by like the buildings and stuff. But it's pretty much like pristine all the way through. Like, it doesn't look, it looks old, but it doesn't feel old. I don't know, it's a really weird way to explain it. So I walk around the city walls, and for those who haven't watched Game of Thrones, Dubrovnik is like the main city of Game of Thrones. It's King's Landing. So it's very recognizable by the buildings. All the buildings are basically cream, brick or marble or whatever it is, and they all have orange roofs. So hopefully I'll put some pictures or videos in, because it makes it much easier to see what I'm trying to describe. But yeah, it's one of the best places I've ever been to. Really enjoyed it. Had a really good time. Went to go to the island where the Iron Throne is, sort of thing. Did that. Where Karth is as well. Also went up for the like overall view of Dubrovnik. You can do it through some sky carts or cable carts. That's what I meant to say, cable carts. So I did that. That was really good. And just generally had a really good time. And for the past couple of months, I've been wondering, like, is this break from work really smart? Should I really do it? And I think it took all of about 2 hours for me to sit and say, yes, it was. But yeah, if I have put clips in, well done to me. Well done on the editing. If I don't, I will probably save them for like a video I might do on like a little bit of a real life channel. Again, you guys don't have to watch it, but I think if I do release it, I'll make sure to like mention it in my guidelines or on a video. Maybe on the next time we do like a little ramble. We'll do it then. I will try and keep like dropping like little pictures on my community page as well. I'll put one of the Blackwater Bay, and I think some of you guys enjoyed that as well. So if you aren't subscribed, subscribe, and then you'll see all my posts on my communities tab as well. Now we've done that, I am actually flying again. I'm flying on the first Sunday of June, June 9th. Well, no, that's not the first Sunday. I'm flying on the 9th of June. I'm going to Italy. I'm going to the south of Italy for about 2 weeks. It might even go to Malta. I've not decided yet, but Italy's one I'm really looking forward to. I'm sure the food's going to be amazing. It's going to be warm. It's going to be nice. Might even get a tan, so I don't look like I don't leave my house all the time. So that'll be really nice. But what I've been doing for you guys as well is soldiering through and getting some videos sorted, working on some new series. I will still be recording, because I'm pretty sure like a couple of nights in the week I won't be doing much, sort of like 6-7 p.m. onwards after I've eaten, because I've done so much in the day. I'll be quite tired in the evening. So I'll be doing things like editing, recording some stuff, sorting some clips out. So I will still be around. I want to still make sure that I maintain the kind of standards we've set on the channel, because I want to make sure that I'm supplying what I want to you guys, and that's the content in the videos. So I hope that's okay with you guys. So yeah, so that's pretty much the plan for traveling. So Italy for the next 2 weeks, maybe Malta as well, we shall see. After that, I need to find somewhere new to go. So I'm thinking I'm either going to go Spain or maybe go to the middle of Europe, so like Slovakia, Slovenia, Switzerland. Basically just change it up. I've already decided, like in the later months of the year, like October, I'm going to go Greece and just travel and island hop as well. But I'll save all this for maybe like a real life video where we talk about the plans and what we're going to do and stuff, because I don't really want to put it too much on the Ramble video. I've already gone on for 5 minutes, which is great. So I might have already cut some of this stuff away. So channel stuff, what we're going to be doing on the channel. I've wrote some stuff down. So we've already done life, that's already off. Group Ironman. So I am definitely going to be doing Group Ironman. The good thing is it's going to come at a time where I can absolutely sesh it, providing I'm not away. So I am looking for people. So whether the 4 bands of morons, which I class my Runescape friends, who are currently on old school, decide that they want to come and give RS a try, means I might be going with them. That might be fun, because I'm going to have to guide 4 idiots on how to play the game. which will be fun content. I think it'll be really good. And it depends if they do hardcore. I'd like us to do hardcore first, but I don't expect it to last being hardcore for long. Failing that, I might sort of pitch out to people. If anyone's interested in doing a series, if anyone's interested in doing anything with me, let me know. I'm more than happy to do it, and I'm more than ready to grind as well. I think, especially if you're with people creating content for Group Ironman, that you need to be prepared to put the hours in, because it's not fair on the rest of them if you're not going to perform like they are. So I'm sort of wanting to put across that I'm ready to sort of go for this, create really fun content, have a really good time of it, and try and make the best sort of value kind of video possible. So yeah, I'm on the lookout for Group Ironman people, but I might have it secured. It depends if their Group Ironman series or content or actual Group Ironman die. So I don't want to wish that on their group series, but you never know. We'll see how we get there. But Group Ironman I'm really looking forward to. It's a kind of new thing for Runescape 3. And I've never really done Ironman on Runescape 3. So I've held off doing Ironman content just in case Group came. So the fact that that's now been released and that's now on its way, really exciting for me. And the roadmap as well for the year, I'm very excited for as well. And the fact like they're looking at doing other stuff for this year means it's going to be even better. Also, I tried to be really smart and not do presets, but I've already failed. Also, on the subject of presets, we are training prayer, but I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a stat check. Prayer is at 72 mil, so we are getting there. I am going to end up spending it because I can't be bothered to wait. Fletching though, 87.8 mil. Pretty good, and we are very close to getting there now as well. I can do it with Elder God Arrows, and it's probably going to be my little side project for the next little while to do that and just get fletching ticked off. Because what I'm thinking, I've got a lot of Elder Dyna Arrows in the bank as well as Broads. I'm thinking I may as well just sell up and just go and spend it on prayer and just buy a higher tier bone just to get prayer quicker. So I'm debating it, I'm thinking about it, and I'll come back to you guys on what we finally decide to do. But prayer is a grind. As you can see, like beforehand, I was doing Dragon Bones, I've already gave up, I'm doing Aerith Bones now, and I don't care. So, although 11k for an Aerith Bones is pretty good, actually. That's quite high for Aerith Bones. Maybe we go back to Dragon Bones. Right, so that's life done, that's Group Ironman, and then the last thing I wanted to have a little bit of a ramble about, because I think it's very important, 110 skills. Now, for this account, it's not really going to affect anything, although I'm very much looking forward to the 110 skills bringing a raft of new content. That's what I'm most excited for. A lot of skills I've still got to train to 200 mil, and if there's new things for me to do and new things for me to try, I'm more than excited to do that. I think the way they're going to release these by doing mining and smithing first is the absolute right thing, because like we said in the post, mining and smithing have been so recently updated that they're probably the best ones set up for it, and it's going to show us their level of ideas, creativity, and what they're kind of planning to do for these 110 skills. We'll know from the offset if it's going to be worth it or not, and I think it's such a good point that they're trying to take feedback on board and work with us and ask questions of what we think to it. And yeah, it's a really good point to be looking at. 110 skills are going to be massive for the game, a whole big way to expand, and maybe it's the thing RS3 needs to sort of keep going for the next period of time, is a huge raft of top tier new content. The problem is they're right, with the post they did after 99 for the skills which haven't been extended to 120, there's not a lot to do. But if there's things to upgrade, maybe it gives people different options with their PVM setup, their skilling setup, all these different options and all these different changes can give people more of a customization of what we already have. And that's the best thing with RS3. You don't have to do the same method as everyone else. You can try different things, and especially if all these new skills or benefits from the 110 skills gives us options to decide how we want to fish, mine, cook or woodcut or go and do combat. It's even better really, because it makes it not so much the same for everyone, and having different builds and having people doing things different ways only makes things better for it. But for the bond account and also for the noob account, the OG noob account, 110 skills are going to be great for them because it's going to give them something new to target, and maybe I'd say the noob accounts will get to max first. Maybe that's going to be like a nice new series, is to push from 99s to 110s and like do a little progress series with that as well. Basically for me, I'm just appreciating that they're putting forth into new content, how to sort of keep these skills creative, engaging, and how they can keep people playing for a skill without it being grindy. Like, don't get me wrong, RuneScape's a grindy game. It always will be, but the fact that they're bringing new things in to keep you engaged and change stuff up just so it's not the same monotonous thing all the time is really good for me. And the 110 post or the 110 content update post was so unexpected, and I didn't quite think it was going to ever happen. But it's sort of, for me, brought a bit more hope of what's going to come in the future. They have really sort of changed their approach on how they're doing stuff in the past 2 months, which is not gone unnoticed. I think it's really good that that's the way they're doing it, and that's the way they want to approach stuff as well. But yeah, it's going good, and I've just equipped the Bones of Peaches thing again. So that was from a video we did a while ago. But yeah, that is going to be pretty much the end of a ramble. Again, I think I'm going to end up doing these every once a month, just to update you guys on how I've been, what's going on. Obviously, I'm trying to keep the schedule. That's the most important thing to me at the minute. I want to keep you guys supplied with content, engaged in the channel, and enjoying the stuff I put out as well. But one last thing I'd really like to say is thank you all for the comments and the subscriptions. That is one thing I really do enjoy on the channel, is that you guys really do big me up. Every now and then I see a comment on Reddit as well. If I catch it, I always try and reply to it. But thank you all for the support and all the love you guys give me. I really, really do appreciate it. It does mean more than you think it does. Like, some of the comments I've read lately really do make my day. So thank you all for that. If you are new to the channel and not subscribed, please make sure to subscribe. We're going for a big target this year. I'm going to push for 5,000 subs. I think we're close now. I think at the time of speaking, we're like 4,170. So 5,000 subs I think can be achievable by the end of the year. I've got plenty of new series coming. I think Group Ironman will help as well. And what I want to do as well, sorry, one last thing to do. I want the free-to-play bond account done. I want the flipping account done. I would like, ideally, the OG Little Meep account maxed by Group Ironman. So that really the only sort of series I'm running is the bond account, which I think is going to go to November anyway, because that's how long we've got membership for. And any series I do on the main account. But I've promised a main account series for a couple of these Ramble videos now. And the sheer amount of content I've got on the others just meant I've not done it, apart from AFK prayer and fletching and these Ramble videos. So I don't really want to sort of promise that, because it might not happen. But if any content comes on the main, apart from like the normal money making videos, it can just be bonus stuff, which we're not counting on anyway. But nowhere near to going to PVM, nowhere near to questing, nowhere near to getting comp cape. But we are working and chipping away at getting the 120 all cape, 116 prayer, 118 fletching. The rest can be done within a week because they are so close. We are working all the time at trying to do that. Anytime I can AFK, I'm AFKing prayer or fletching, depending on how hard I need to be. But again, thank you guys for everything. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want these rambles to continue, let me know, because I'm more than happy to throw these out once a month, especially while I'm traveling around. If I do decide to do like a little real life video or channel, I'll drop it in the comments, or I'll let you know, let you guys watch it if you want to. But thank you guys for watching once again. If you are new, please subscribe, and I'll speak to you guys very soon in the next video.